Gentlemen, and welcome back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can see we have unfortunately lost the first game of being in charge of PSG. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go straight into it. As you can see, the last game we played was obviously the 7-0 victory against Marseille. We then went on to play in Krasnodar at home, beating them 4-1. Venanut with the goal, Tello Musiala, and João Felix with the goal. We then played Brest, beating them 3-1 away from home. You can see Hutterburn, Havertz and Haaland with the goals. Strasbourg, we beat them at home 4-1. Haaland with the brace, Felix and Musiala with the goals. Then we lost against Lazio away from home. Very frustrating here, ladies and gentlemen. We started off by scoring in the 16th minute. You can see Tascone scored, and then Florian Wirtz with the own goal in the 52nd minute. They did have Milinkovic-Savic sent off in the 80th minute, but we just could not go back into it. This game as well was very frustrating against Lyon. Scoring again in the first minute, Erling Haaland. They had a penalty and we just could not score. Very frustrating. So we are playing Lazio at home. If we look at the group stages, it's slightly tight there with 1-2. Lost 1, very frustrating, which means that potentially, when you think about it mathematically, we could basically struggle. We could not easily qualify, which will be an embarrassment, and I wouldn't be surprised if we actually do get sacked for that. But this is the team we're going to play today. Donnarumma in goal, Mendes, Tello, Santos and Hakimi, Musiala and Bellingham, Felix, Wirtz and Guillermo, and Erling Haaland up front. And I'm hoping that today we are going to have a better performance than we did before. To be honest, we had a lot of chances. We just did not finish our chances. But like I said, Lazio did exploit the spaces we had there. For those that don't know, it's really hot in the UK here in London, about 40 degrees, maybe 39 as well. So if you do hear those noise, that is the fan, and it is what it is. I'm not looking to kill myself for that. So yeah, if you do hear that, just ignore that. But let's get straight into today's game. Big game, because we have to do our job today. If we don't, then you know what, things can get a bit sticky. So let's just hope that is not going to be the case today. Hopefully we're going to have a better performance today. But yeah, so far so good. Jude Bellingham with the ball. Hakimi on that right hand side plays a silly pass. They should be crossing that ball in, but luckily for us, it goes straight into our player Santos, playing as that ball. Playing defender, Wirtz on the ball, plays into Musiala. That's a great ball, João Felix, and there he has it. Surely he is onside there. A splitting pass by Musiala. Surely that is a goal, because we saw that he was definitely onside. And what a splitting ball by Musiala, ladies and gentlemen. João Felix scores, and let's see that again. What a splitting pass. Santos has the ball. It's just that pass, just that weighted pass. That's a brilliant pass. And João Felix definitely bangs that into the goal. And so far, so good. But this is the same thing that happened before when we played them away. So let's hope that we ain't going to do anything silly. We're going to try and score some more goals. That's definitely what we need to do. 1-0 was always a difficult lead to have. Even 2 as well. So let's see how the game develops. But so far looking so good. Now let's see what we can do. Right, Guillermo's been really good for us. He's a very good player. He whips that ball in, and lucky he's just past everybody. João Felix into Mendes. Great pass again, and surely that's a penalty there. Anderson does push out of our João Felix, and it looks like we may have a penalty here. Even so, Erling Haaland has missed a few penalties so far for us this season, which has been surprising, but he is a human after all. So let's see. Hopefully he'll be able to score this one here as he sets himself up. I believe if he scores this, probably his 19th goal this season, which is a great return. Erling Haaland steps up, and keeper goes the right way, but it's just too powerful for him to save. 18th goal of the season. And let's see how the rest of the game's going to go so far. Lazio gave us a game at their own ground. Obviously, they're at home, so, you know, but let's see what happens. But, you know, when they're at home, they're going to have something to fight about and fight for. But if we can just dominate this game and really push ourselves further up So we make things a lot more comfortable for us now. With 2 games left in the group stages, let's see how we're gonna go. We have to be very careful. After this, that's when we are gonna start playing the better sides. No disrespect to Lazio. So far looking good. 36 minutes have gone, 9 shots free on target. Looking good so far. Pass completion, but dominating the game a bit with possession as well. So let's see what else we could do. Wirtz has the ball. Musiala. Mendes, again, this is what we want. We're going to get our revenge from what they did to us, beating us in their own ground. Hakimi, can he cross the ball in? Finds Jude Bellingham. Let's see what we can create of this. Can we just make it 3-0 and end it? Just over the bar by Erling Haaland. Should do better there. You're expecting him to score that, but it is what it is. Right, Meret. Let's head of that. Great touch by Santos. Anything could have realistically happened there. That could have bounced over. He could have missed that. And then we're looking at maybe them being through on goal or so. But we want to play this good attacking, pressing football. And that's exactly what we've done today. And yeah, all the boys are doing really good. That's a great ball. That's a good knock on. Erling Haaland goes for the shot there. Blocks off. João Felix has another chance. He tries to do a skill, plays it in to Wirtz, hits the post and the bar. And that's a great opportunity there. Could have been 3. But it looks like this is going to be the end of the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the first half, end of the first half, 2-0 up. And let's just say they've done really good in the 45 minutes. We've definitely blown them up. And again, let's just see how we're going to do. So far in the league, undefeated. But overall, out of the whole game so far, we have lost, obviously, our first game against Lazio at their ground. You know, it is a fortress. So, yeah. Mendes with the corner. Headed near pass by Erling Haaland. And it's just over the bar. So if we talk about the squad where we could hopefully improve, you're probably looking at getting another striker in to obviously take the torch off Haaland when he does go. I definitely feel we could do with another winger. Midfield is not that bad, but they are, again, like we said, knocking on a bit. So that's something to maybe think about. Oh, that's a great pass. And Erling Haaland is offside. Good move so far from us. We're playing some very, very good football here, ladies and gentlemen. And that's exactly what we want to try and do with this PSG side. We are talking about Santos. We'll leave him there. Hakimi with the throw straight into Wirtz. Look at this. Great interchange football. Guillermo crosses the ball in. That's not a bad cross. Players should be doing definitely a lot more better there. But yeah, let's just see how it goes so far now. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a great ball. Wirtz has got to cross that in first time. He does. And Erling Haaland, again, 19th goal of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got some brilliant footballing show. Thank me later. You are all welcome for seeing some beautiful football and some great team goals. And that's exactly what we want to do. Santos plays the ball. But just look at that one pass. Just into space. And Wirtz does what he needs to do. First time, don't think about it. Just a cross goal. Erling Haaland right in front of him. And there you have it. Looking good so far. Looking very good so far. Again, like we said, we will see what we're going to do at the end of the season. Obviously, we know exactly, that we're probably in a magnificent situation here where we're in charge of PSG. And we have, big opportunities to win a lot of trophies and the major ones as well. Hakimi, go yourself! Hits the bar. A great effort. It ricochets, it shakes the bar. And unlucky for Hakimi, he deserves a goal, to be fair with you. That's unlucky. They just held their run there. They could have kept on running there. That wasn't a bad ball by João Felix, to be honest with you. That was a very good ball. 73 minutes ago, 18 shots, 6 on target. Full domination, as I would normally say. Game is done. We've got our revenge. Now let's see if we can keep a clean sheet. Something we've kind of struggled against with, should I say, just keeping that clean sheet. Hopefully we'll be able to do that today. But we're not stopping there. We're looking for a lot more goals there. We're not finished yet. Bellingham plays Musiala, long ball over João Felix. Now this is where we wait and see if he's offside. I think he's just on, but we'll be able to see where it goes to VAR. To me, it looked like he was just on, but we could be wrong. Let's have a look and see what they've decided. They decided it was offside. Let's have another look at that. VAR can be a bit wrong sometimes. Let's just have another look at that. If they do show it right, he's there. He's onside. He's onside. He's onside here, ladies and gentlemen. Surely, if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. I think that's onside. How that's offside, I don't know. But unless you've got better eyes than me, maybe you've seen something that maybe I wasn't looking properly. To me, that looked onside. It should be 4-0. But, you know, so it goes. VAR's never accurate anyway, so we know what we're getting ourselves into. Now, let's see. Now, Lazio is on the ball. Long ball over Romario. Takes the shot. And it's a goal. I did speak about it. We just can't keep a clean sheet. You know, where was our defenders? Where was our midfielders? Everybody went sleeping. Literally across our goal, play it into space. Where was our defenders? Got to defend better than that, that's for sure. Especially when it comes to the bigger side. Okay, now we're getting a bit sloppy now. We are getting very, very sloppy now. Jude Bellingham, that's great. Haaland has his back to goal. Hakimi does dispossess that now. Let's get that goal. Oh, that's a great ball. Bellingham. Ooh, another. How many times have we hit the post today? What, 3, 4, 5 times we've hit the post? Right, let's just relax it a bit now. Erling Haaland, Havertz can come on. Give him a bit of rest. Jude Bellingham. He can come off. Let's put on Nico. Who else is feeling a little bit tired? Verts as well. So, what's this? A second yellow card on our first yellow card. Right, 4 minutes left plus a stoppage time, and it looks like we'll be at the end of today's game. Or is there going to be maybe a slight twist? Maybe there'll be 2 goals. Let's see. No. Doesn't look like there's going to be any chance for Lazio to get back into this game. I really wanted that clean sheet. Something, again, like I said, we've got to think about. We've got to change something up when we're in these positions. It seems like we have to do that. But, you know, very, very good. We can't get complacent with that. But it's a good performance nevertheless. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of today's episode, and we're going to have a look at the schedule to see when we are going to come back. We're going to play quite a few offline, ladies and gentlemen, and we did say we was going to come back for the Real Madrid game. What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Should we come back for the Real Madrid game? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. What we're going to do, we're going to come back for the Real Madrid game. And again, let's see. It's going to be very difficult. Who's going to get that first spot? Obviously, you know, anything can happen there. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I am Football Manager Maniac. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the thumbs up notification bell so you see when I bring out videos. Hit the comments below. Let me know what you think about today's game and any players that you enjoy watching. But ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Stay hydrated and see you soon. Thank you very much. Take care.